I'm pretty tired, to be honest. Don't expect me to be super hyped, stuff like that, because, to be honest, I'm gonna shoot around for about like a minute or two, then we'll go to my next game. Jayhawks. Yeah, so it's almost like 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for like probably 19 hours straight. I'm supposed to be going on a road trip tomorrow, so yeah, so I'm trying to get some videos out, get some views, hopefully get some videos out for you guys to enjoy. NBA, something new. I don't know. It's free on PlayStation, so I was like, might as well. I played 2K15. It was alright. Wasn't the best, but I did play.
Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks facing the UCLA Bruins.
And guys, there's just nothing quite like a packed house for a college hoop game. You hear the student section
nice.
Rocking in the
Hit that.
playing.
Nice. That was really good.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, they've got Duncan, and it's Lee in at the 1. Launches it. UCLA grabs the miss. Freak with it. Here's Looney, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice.
So many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton, also coming out of Westwood.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Well, on the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft was under that territorial right, which was why he wasn't first overall. But if you add him to the list, that would make 3 total Jayhawks.
Excuse me.
Number 1, Greg.
Yeah, along with Danny.
I'm tired, man.
And also Andrew Wiggins being the overall number 1 selection. I mean, the Jayhawks have had a ton of talent, though, in the lottery over the course of their history. This school has produced just tremendous talent year in and year out.
Like Paul Pierce.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
There's the pick. He kicks to Freak. Looney passes to Ramsey.
Oh,
And the Bruins
nice.
take on 2 more.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
What?
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means
let's go.
to be a student athlete. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And some changes here for the Bruins. Johnson is checked in for Looney. Barton comes in for Fresh. And Starks is subbed in for Free. And here is Williams. Dedman kicks to Williams.
This is my guy. I can't even tell. Oh, my guy's over here.
Feeds it to Dedman. Here is Gaines. He's guarded by Johnson. Gaines gets the bucket.
All right, good
About the head
try.
of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Starks dishes to Barton. Pass to Johnson. He feeds it to Freak. On the wing, Starks. No good with the wing jumper. Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. The Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
Rams in at the 3. Also Johnson out there. And it's Starks in at the point. And for
Let's
Kansas, we've got Williams. And it's Dedman in at the 4.
Wow. What a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data.
My defense is really poor.
But all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know starter.
I'll take it.
Hello and welcome
Running
back.
by
This
3.
is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out
Oh,
of the
crap.
break.
And it's just
He could have went for that.
one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, we've got Oubre, and it's Gaines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out to the right wing. Fresh, the pass to Free. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Puts one up from 19. Can't get it to go. And Kansas the other way now. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Irving's checked in for Looney. And the Jayhawks also making a change. Daniels is checked in. The dish to Oubre for the lead. And the layup is good. Oubre's got 6.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden. Not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
Kicks it to Freak. The pass to Fresh. Here's Ramsey.
What?
Rebounded by the Jayhawks. The legendary John Wooden was the coach at UCLA from 1948 until 1975, and Greg, he built his program from obscurity into one of the most storied programs in the country.
Yeah, I mean, he was a fantastic coach, arguably the best of all time, and even
That was not my guy, it said.
By all accounts, I mean, there's a
It said
reason
last
such
second
great
that was my
awards
guy.
carry his
That's
namesake.
crazy.
He coached a lot of the greats in terms of our game.
Fresh, the pass to Free. Ball stolen. And here we go. The Jayhawks with a fast break. Oubre, good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. And they get it. And it's Freak missing. Jayhawks leading by 6. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. As a matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys.
Help me out, man.
Whatever they want.
I'm still back in.
A platoon swap here for Kansas. On defense, the Bruins. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Here's Jenkins. It's stolen by Johnson. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. Freak kicks to Thomas. Starks outside. Pass to Ramsey. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Freak's got 9 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now Calderon. They set the screen. Here's Jenkins. Offline with his 3. UCLA trails by 4. Ramsey in at shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Thomas. Then there's Starks. And it's Morris in at the small forward position. Williams against Starks. He dishes it to Johnson. Lets it go from 11. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Jayhawks leading by 4. Williams kicks to Jenkins. It's hauled in by Thomas.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he
That was
has a
nice.
sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And the Bruins go here with a whole new. And 1:01 left to play here in the second half.
Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention.
Here's Free. The feed to Freak. From deep
Ooh, if I make that.
range.
Oh.
And another miss by UCLA.
Oh, get that, get that. Come on, he ate the rebound.
Maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think? Absolutely. Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Passes it to Looney. It's Freak, top of the key. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off
I think I made
using
that.
it
Okay,
on
I
the
made that.
floor and not on the shot.
Dude, like,
But the foul had to
the
go
meter's
either
like
way, so
right before
it is what
it's
it
the
is.
line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
26 seconds left in the second half of basketball. It's good. And
Well,
he has brought them to
alright,
within
let me get
2
the ball and
points.
I'm gonna work it. Let me get the ball, I'm gonna work it.
Well, he was fearless enough to get
Personal
it up and
foul,
down,
nice.
and it paid off for him.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
The second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Full timeout.
Lee against Free. Lee kicks to Terry. A 3 ball. Fresh pulls it in.
and he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Here's Oubre. Can't get it to fall. So it's UCLA
Game's over.
picking up the win.
Let's go. How many points did I get? I think I did pretty good. I think I got like 13 or 12 points.
In crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in.
Yeah, 13 points, 1 rebound, no assists. What? I made 1 or 3 at 9 minutes, 2 fouls. Pretty good. Last game. Is freaking one and done NBA scouts. Is there any way at all like you can come straight out of high school in this game or no? Like unlike football, like you can play high school basketball and go straight to NBA. Oh God, that was
Kevin
horrible.
Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg
Nice.
and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers facing the UCLA Bruins.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4 slot. Passes it to Roberts. Baseline jumper, and he buries that one, drilling the rim.
That was almost bad. I almost turned it over by accident. The guy, he put his hand in front of it. I didn't think he would.
Titles in men's basketball, Clark. They were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Here's Decker. After the Bruins picking up a basket just moments ago. Hill dishes to Kaminsky. Rebound by Roberts.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close. And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak.
I kept spamming triangle and it passed it. Yeah, that sucks. I would have had 2 points there. We've been winning.
The title.
Freak kicks to Roberts. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. That gives them the lead. Freak's got his first bucket of the night.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Hill kicks to Hawkins. Down low. Here's Decker. Good, and it's Hill picking up the
guy
assist.
keeps getting away from me.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
defense, Wisconsin. Pass to Barton. The feed to Freak. And it's Thomas at the elbow. And there's the 3-second violation.
Crap, man. I should have just went for it.
Here is Hawkins.
That's my fault, boo.
At the elbow, Conley.
What? The ball went through me. The ball went through me.
Defensively, that possession
You don't see that?
not start a trend because they just
It went
handed him
through
to
me.
So on the floor for UCLA. Rams in at small forward. Thomas is out there with Johnson. Then there's Starks. And it's Barton in at the shooting guard position.
Nice,
and the shot is good. The Badger lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Starks.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Wade passes to Hawkins. Outside Conley.
Which guy am I
There's the
guarding?
3. And again, it's Wisconsin with the 3. And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the College Tournament Club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all. Prior to their recent run of success, that was their lone bright spot as a program.
And that's out of bounds.
Okay, so in the second quarter, 16-10. This is the last quarter. 2 points.
And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
Nice.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker. And it's Evans in at the 4.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
UCLA trails by 6. And the pass to Fresh. He dishes it to Freak. He kicks to Roberts. To the wing right side.
Wait, pass it,
Fresh, the pass to Roberts. To the middle. Here's Looney. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Alright, we're coming back.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
There's the screen. Pass to Hawkins. Hill has the open look. Not really his range, and it's off target. Here's Free. He feeds it to Roberts. Fresh, the pass to Roberts. Dishes to Freak. From 12 feet out. The Badgers pull it in.
Crap.
And they're moving it up. Nice pass. Let him to the
I couldn't guard that guy. He was too far up before I can get
Decker's
up
got
there.
the lead up to 6 now for the Badgers. Here's Free. Fresh, the pass to Free. The dish to Freak. Here's Looney. At the elbow, it's Freak. Drills the baseline jumper. Freak's got his second basket.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate The
Nice.
From the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT.
Ah.
I think right now you lean on your
What happened?
stars
Fresh.
and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
And Wisconsin going with almost an entirely new group here. The Badgers leading by 4. Hill dishes to Fisher. It's back to Hill. Feeds to Conley. Kicks to Fisher. Conley against Campbell. They set the pick. Outside Hill. He tries for 3. The shot is off. Ramsey in a 2-guard. Johnson is out there with Irving. Then there's Starks. And it's Campbell in at the small forward. Shot off the screen. And it's in
Nice.
off the backboard.
Alright, 2 points. 1 possession. 1 possession. Let's go.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Fisher. There's the feed to Hill. Wade a screen on Starks. Fisher. Good on the 3-point shot. And Wisconsin leads by 5.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Starks. And it's Freak missing.
Over
that
metered
shot
it.
isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Starks against Fisher. Hill kicks to
Okay,
Fisher.
3-second violation, bro.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the second half. Here's Walker. And he didn't get quite
Nice.
enough under that one.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks. If he's
Get that,
taking
get that, get
shots
that.
like that.
Yeah, he's
Shooting foul.
I
Alright,
don't
so
care
2
how
points.
hot he
Maybe.
may or may not be.
Maybe he makes
He's
it.
not
You
making
got this,
that
bro. You got
And
this.
really
You got
the
this.
defense fouling there to
I
prevent
believe
the
in you.
layup, but
I
that's
believe.
exactly
I
what you need
believe.
to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off.
Nice, 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 nice.
I mean, much better off.
Good job, good job.
Go to the line.
And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Roberts is checked in for Johnson. Looney comes.
Am I out? Entire game. 1 point. 1 point.
And it's
Go,
the
go, go,
Bruins
go,
with
go,
the
go,
ball.
go, go.
They trail by 1. Fresh the pass to Free. Pass to Freak. He kicks to Roberts. The pass to Free. Here's Ramsey. So it's Wisconsin picking up the win.
Oh, bro, when I passed it to Robert, you should have had it, dude. You had the dunk. I played bad that game, but man, you had the dunk, man. Robert. I played bad that game, but like still. Robert, you had the dunk, bro. You had it. You had the dunk.
It's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the clean mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing,
Daddy.
Mr. B?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time. I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in mind, so.
Cecil, I said we because we're going to do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but I was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But BAM! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But Freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This
You're
is
not
his life.
listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with
It's
y'all.
not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse me?
Wait, Freak, you still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or no.
It's none of
Don't
my
vote.
business.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son.
So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what I do. I am the best at what I do. Nobody is better.
Seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have Cece go through this contract, front to back. I'm gonna think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm gonna call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I
son.
love you too, son. Bye.
Alright. That was a freaking long cutscene. Jesus Christ. That was a really long cutscene.
Stops together. Mark was the clerk and I was carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
Bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I believe that. It was true. It happened to me.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft.
NBA draft. So I guess I did take it? Timberwolves is first and Lakers. OKC's 4. Where's Cavs at?
In the NBA Draft.
Cavs 24.
Select Carl Anthony
Center.
from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the Philadelphia 76ers select Jalil Okafor.
Can I skip to like when I get selected? I better get picked first round. Being nice of the Cavs taking me.
With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the 9th pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA draft, the Indiana
I'm hoping the
Pacers
Cavs
select
take me, man. I want to play with the Cavs so bad.
from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the
I didn't know it was a
University of
team.
Kentucky.
The Phoenix Suns.
With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the
Nah.
Oklahoma City Thunder select
I wouldn't mind getting picked by OKC, honestly.
Murray State University. With the 15th pick in the NBA draft,
Have the Rockets already gone by?
select Kelly Oubre from the University of Kansas. With the 16th pick in the NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Terry Rozier from University of Louisville. With the 17th pick in the NBA draft, the
I'm getting
Milwaukee Bucks
24th is Cavs, I think.
Rashad Vaughn from UNLV.
Come on, come on, come on. Go all the way to the Cavs. Go all the way to the Cavs. Let's go. Cavs, 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 Cavs. Cavs, 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 Cavs. Cavs, let's go Cavs. 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 Let's go Cavs.
University of Notre Dame.
Ooh, I'm so tired. Let's go Cavs. Let's go Cavs. Come on Cavs. Come on Cavs. Let's go.
The Toronto Raptors select DeLon Wright from the University of Utah.
Come on Cavs. Let's go, man. Let's go Cavs.
With the 21st pick
Let's go
in the
Cavs.
NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Justin Anderson from the University of Virginia.
Come on Cavs.
With the 22nd pick in the NBA
Let's go.
draft,
Come on.
the Chicago Bulls select
Come on. Cavs,
Bobby
Cavs,
Portis.
Cavs, Cavs,
With
Cavs.
the 23rd pick
Oh,
in the NBA draft,
what?
the Portland Trailblazers select the small forward from UCLA.
Man, who the Cavs get? Bro, that sucks. Bro, I want the Cavs so bad.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow.
We can skip this. This is not a big deal. It's probably just some chamber. Honestly. Come on, hurry up. Load, 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 load. I think I'm gonna do another MyCareer, and this time I'm gonna create a like, can you do that? I want to create a center this time. Like next time at least. First NBA game.
All right, all right, all right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but game one means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
I couldn't even tell you one person on this team, on the Trailblazers.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
Load, man, come on.
Let's meet the visiting team, New Orleans Pelicans. At center, Omer Ashik. At center, starting.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA
Let's go.
on
Let's get it, boys. Am I playing? Probably not.
Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Trailblazers will look to their home court advantage, just one game here in Portland, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team. In the season before, they completely controlled the series.
Turnover.
And they were able to take the season series.
17 defense. Very good at finishing plays with his feet set around the rim. Press square to strip the ball away from before he goes up for the shot. He's very good mid-range jump shooter, so use it.
But it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you've gone through to reach this point. It has to be emotional.
And Cole kicks to Anderson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cole, covered by Lillard. It's stolen by Davis. Lillard outside. And a wide open look for Freak. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I could be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies, do you?
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though, is will that translate to consistent production on the court.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
And the pressure defense turning into high percentage shot opportunities. And if you're the coach, that's just what you're looking for.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
Ramsey, he's in at small forward. Henderson out there with Damian Lillard.
He's got a ball hog.
And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Pass to Lillard. The pass to Ramsey. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Ajinça.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see them exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here's Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Portland did a lot of things right last year in their 51-win season. The one constant for them was how they, Greg, played defense.
You know, Kevin, they were good all season long in terms of staying focused on that side of the ball. Really made sure to challenge every shot, and with their length and reach, they should be a factor defensively.
And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Trailblazers.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him.
Am I out? Yeah, I'm out. Wait, am I out? One more time, though.
So Portland ends up going with the New Orleans making some changes here. And the first half is now in the...
Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things. First off, I love how opportunistic we've been, capitalizing on just about every turnover. They're most exposed on D right after they cough it up, and we've done a great job of taking.
I just want to play.
About to start here in just a few moments.
Hey, ladies.
Some great numbers for McCollum. He has 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them.
For the Trailblazers, Chris Kamen's checked in for Plumlee.
Subbed in, let's go.
And Freak subbed in for Myers Leonard. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Holiday at the 1 with Gordon at the 2. Evans and Davis the forward tandem. And it's Ashik in at the 5. Here's Evans. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lillard dishes to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Aminu the pass to Ramsey. Feeds to Kaman. Shot clock at 5. Lillard attacking. And the shot is good.
Nice.
Lillard's got 15 points.
Boy, that pick was a thing of beauty by Kaman.
Pelicans trail by 14.
And guys, what I like about Damian Lillard, very decisive with the ball in his hands. Always in attack mode. He keeps it hopping. And he has a killer instinct in the clutch.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Came in a screen on Holiday. Lillard attacking. And it's in. Basket number 6.
No one's giving me a
He
chance.
has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
And for Lillard, he keeps the ball moving, as Greg was talking about. And Clark, he keeps his teammates involved.
Very proficient in the pick and roll, understands the nuances of looking at weak side defenders and getting to the free throw lane for the roll man. He knows all the tricks to make that pick and roll really successful.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that. And you know, guys, Eric Gordon was an unbelievable three-point shooter last season. 45% from behind the arc. The first time he's been over.
For the Trailblazers, Kaman comes in for Davis, and Freak subbed in for Lillard. New Orleans also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Alexis Ajinça, and it's Pondexter in for Gordon.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Portland.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Damian Lillard. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Ramsey in at the 3. Harkless is out there with Chris Kaman. Then it's Henderson, and it's Crabb in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. There's the dish to Harkless. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside, Henderson. That free throw, no good.
Henderson. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here's Gordon. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard. He delivered quite a star performance. Not uncommon, as we've seen him have this sort of terrific night many times.
What I like most...
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson.
Well, they're kind of like ball hogs, dude. They didn't want to give me a chance at all. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That was my first NBA game, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. Peace.